several new designs here for 2012. One of which is this brand new billet GTR piston I have here. We developed this alongside Greddy Performance. They use this on all of their stroker applications for the VR38D TT, which again is the Nissan GTR engine. This is a dedicated billet design that we created for up to about 1,500 horsepower. So that's one of our brand new products. You'll also see several new pistons here with kind of a unique design. This is what we call our asymmetrical piston design, and we have this for most sport compact applications in the 80 to 89 millimeter bore range. So things like the Mitsubishi 4G63 or the Evo, the Nissan SR20, the Toyota Supra with a 2JZ, and also smaller bore, like I said, about the Honda B series application. So this is a brand new design. The concept behind it is that it's got a large skirt area on the major thrust side, which is where your piston sees a lot of side loading at high RPM or high boost, and it's got a small skirt area on the other side, which allows for reduction in weight and friction. So overall, they're still balanced off the center, they're nice and stable in the bore, and they offer a performance benefit. We now also offer coatings. We have a ceramic coating to reflect heat in the chamber. So if you have a turbocharged application or a racing application where you want to thin out the piston and try to make it survive a long time and keep the heat in the chamber, that will do that. We also have these anti-friction skirt coatings here that do a good job to prevent wear, and mostly on startup when you might have enough oil on the piston skirt after it's not moving around. One of our other brands we have here is Innovate Motorsports, which we have a brand new gauge series here, which is we're calling the Digital MTX series. So we have several new gauges. Last year we launched the Digital MTX air-fuel ratio gauge here, which is under $200 retail, and it allows you to monitor your air-fuel ratio so you can turn up the boost safely and don't run lean on your engine. But the newest product is what we have here, which we'll be launching here in the beginning of 2012, which is a dual function gauge. So we have a single gauge, but it's actually reading two different functions. For example, this one reads oil pressure and temperature. So you'll see your oil pressure, and then you can actually plug this into your computer and program the oil temperature readout here, which we call a digital needle, and you can tell it when to change color. So if I want my oil temperature to turn red at 220 degrees, I can say, I can program into it, and you never have to look at it again. You just glance and you know whether you're safe. We also have another one that shows both boost and vacuum, and it has an integrated shift light. So it'll come up right there and you'll see it flash. It's time to shift, and at the same time you can monitor boost. So all these gauges are going to be about the same price as a normal gauge you'd buy, but they have dual functions, so it effectively cuts your price in half. So if you need more information about any of these products, you can visit jepistons.com, or you can visit innovatemotorsports.com. You can find more information on Driveline TV.